I accidentally almost started a fire inside a 4K laser cutter in high school. Don't worry, niggas ain't catching me. What? What's the best field trip you went on? I mean, I went to a field trip to basically everywhere. I went to a field trip middle school to watch the Red Sox AAA team a couple times. I've went, I think, junior year to my college that I go to right now. We got like a free fucking field trip to there. I went to the zoo a couple times. I forgot what else I went, but I would say either going to fucking the college that I go to right now on the field trip or going to the Red Sox like AAA team. My best field trip was to a Google office. Shit was so far. Best field trip was going to a Cubs game before COVID. That's fire. We took a field trip to Indians game. That's fire. I went to like hella. Oh yeah, I went to like a fucking Spanish place to eat for my Spanish class once as well. That was really the best. We just fucking ate. I think that was Spanish too, I believe.
This was a masterclass in the game
of Spanish one, I forgot. Our trip to a college when I was a freshman. Yeah, I went to fucking, I think 2 colleges on trips from fucking school field trips. Niggas really used to, oh yeah, I went to the fucking aquarium as well, obviously. To the shed aquarium in elementary school, like those animals were getting mistreated, Jesus. Multiple times that we went to Chinatown, Jesus. Dude, I could have almost went to a fucking Providence game as well for I think a middle school, but I didn't go. Lost my half of my freshman year and my whole sophomore year of college. All the girls in school knew who I was. Good night. Yeah, I mean I was in person for the first semester of college because I had to, and then I was back home for the second semester of college. In high school, I really should have took a trip to Spain, but I didn't go because I know my Spanish was ass. I've always been ass at Spanish. I took Spanish 3 times and I'm still ass at shit. I was the type of dude in high school who was cool with everyone. But yeah, facts. I was cool with like hella people in high school, honestly. I was cool with the fucking basketball, baseball, soccer. I was cool with everybody. My Chinese teachers at the end of the year was cooking up for real, dude. I remember my Spanish 3 class, my teacher used to cook up hella fucking shit and bring it to class. And in high school, if you were in like one of those smart classes or something, they went to Spain. I asked was English classes, so I didn't go. Then if you wanted to go to DC, you got to pay like 900. In senior year, they had the best field trip where you could go to some deep park. Actually crazy. I remember a shit ton of kids would come to class stoned, and all you would smell when they walked in was, dude, people used to be fucking smoking weed literally outside of my fucking school, like right before school started in the morning. One time I bought tea from Chinese teacher, shit was piping hot and I burned my tongue. Shit, I had to mark my tongue for 3 years. That's what? In high school we had a forest close to the school, so we would go back there and set up like, oh bro, we had fucking fight nights too for fucking high school. One of my friends, Omar, I think he's like a pro boxer right now or some shit. I think at least Rhode Island. He literally would fight people, I think, every Friday in the fucking parking lot right near the high school. I think that was what, junior year of high school, yeah. Remember that shit. 4 fights every other week, and they had a main card, Jesus. Literally every day he would fucking show me a video of him beating somebody up. That nigga wouldn't survive. It's 50 cal though, no offense. Had to evacuate. Our shit was wild. Had like 5 bomb threats in 1 year. I remember we had like a fucking like evacuate hella times for fucking shootings and shit, and like people around the neighborhood that apparently were fucking shooters or some shit like that. That's how my friend got his girl in high school. I went to the flight with him to check it out. Dude, I remember there was literally a fight about to happen near my fucking bus stop because this guy pulled out a fucking, one of my boys pulled out a fucking pencil in the middle of a fight, and I fucking stabbed this guy in the fucking eye. Dude, we had a hella fights in high school. Dude, yes. He literally had a pencil about to poke somebody in the, stab somebody in the fucking eye. That was one of my fucking boys though, fucking Felipe, man. That guy was a menace. Bitch got fucked by 25 football dudes in the bathroom. What? I got stabbed in the neck by those mechanical pencils. That's actually tough. My teacher told me a story about a kid, about how a kid was leaning back in his chair and she told him to stop. And he kept doing it, so she stepped on his chair to push it down. The pencil went right up his nose and blood started going. And he had to go to the hospital. I don't know how she managed to get out with no charges. But we're in middle school in grade 6. A kid that hated me brought a pocket knife on the butt. Dude, wanted to stab me at recess. Actually, like, I remember 8th grade, all the boys in the class, niggas suspended except me for shooting rubber bands because a bitch got hit in her eye. Nobody wanted to snitch. I always remember one morning sophomore year, it was like 7:55. I'm walking around because I didn't want to go to class, and two Cheeto bitches started fighting right in front of me, and one bitch got part of her hair ripped out. But like, it wasn't weave, it was right at the front of her hair. A dumbass left it on the bus. I got suspended. What was it, junior year? This fucking, I don't know if she was like a tomboy or some shit. She got into a fight with the fucking guy or some shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. I just woke up, went to school, and I literally just went in the fucking class, and I just saw fucking into a fight. Like, what the fuck? A guy and a girl fighting. I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. No, my problem. I don't give a fuck about any of the people. So y'all do this shit, man. I don't give a fuck about this shit. You remember this one fucking kid got me suspended, saying I had a gun and it was gonna shoot up the school. What? Never gonna forget when I knew I was gonna be a good speaker. When a nigga felt 8th grade and my teacher told me to cheer him up, I just saw the nigga put his chin up. Me and my homie was walking outside around the school before it started, like 7:50, and he accidentally walking into some lady. She started saying, "Watch where you going," and then I said that same thing, but he called her a bitch. Tell me why. He pulled out a gun. What? I remember when we were a kid, there was kid that got caught laughing. Dude, I remember one of my fucking friends, he got caught fucking, he had so much weed in this fucking locker that he got arrested that day. That shit was crazy. Never gonna forget when I seen niggas fight at lunch and a nigga really got suplexed. I mean, feet in the air. Lost this fight, got suspended. Bro, then it's just graded with last day of school. They had like a big graduation, I think, for the 8th graders. So the girls all came to school all dressed up with makeup, their hair did and all that, so it was ready for later that night. So me and all the guys on the bus had texted in the group chat the fight before, bring water balloons with us, so we started a water balloon fight at the school on the bus. Somebody forgot and added a girl to this group, and she snitched on all of us. Jesus. And they pulled on me twice. Jesus. That guy didn't get stabbed. Bro, we all had drug dogs come and search every class in the lockers once a week in middle school. What the fuck? I don't understand how someone got robbed at gunpoint in my high school. There are 5K kids and it's at the end of the school. They in the parking lot. You have drug bus in your school. I only saw one of my friends get fucking arrested once for having weed in his locker room. People all the time would be sent to the office if they smell like weed in high school, but nothing really happened, honestly. I remember when I got into a fight with a gay nigga at school. What? Man, at my high school we had gang fights. Jesus, someone in my high school had like 50K of drugs and got arrested. There was a fight at lunch one day, and those cops who stay at school, they were, yeah, I heard those fucking cops. Two guys started fighting. The cop came over to break it up, and one of them punched the cop, and the cop slammed in somebody's late nachos. What? The most annoying shit was middle school. They had metal detectors on the stair and checked people for candy. For candy? Good night. Then this big ass security guard walking to the class randomly to do inspections, looking through your desk and bag. Sometimes think of it. Dump your whole desk on the floor and won't pick it up. What? Them gay guys in high school be menaces. Cousin was part of it. Who got jumped? Jesus. Did it help his stupid ass? I wouldn't either. Just let that fucking research just hit. Handle his fucking business. That's his problem, man. Handle your fucking own business, buddy. Middle school was so fucking dumb. I got suspended so much for wearing a hoodie. Dude, I hated that shit. I couldn't wear a fucking hat in high school. I couldn't wear a fucking hoodie. Oh, man, that shit was so lame. This tall ass gay dude at my school had to be bi. Dude, I remember this one gay guy at fucking high school. He was on a fucking cheerleading team. I think his name was Michael, I'm pretty sure. I don't fucking know. Those dudes had weapons. Yeah, GG. Niggas used to walk in the class with McDonald's and shit, eating during the teacher talking and shit. Dude, people would come in late in class with fucking coffee and shit, breakfast, latest fucking class. It was crazy. That was me. In the back, Jesus. I'm such a eating pancakes. I was such a pussy in high school. I forget this to this day. I like this girl. She was giving me vibes to like me back, and I could have fucked my pussy. Didn't do. Bro, my junior year before I got kicked out, I was never in first class of the day. I'd be at school, but I just skipped and just walked into my second period. Jesus Christ. Like walking around seeing this gay nigga just grabbing bitches ass and tits and they just laughing it off because he gay. That's a fucking finesse. It's actually a finesse. We used to get suspended if we brought in like fast food or drinks. That's lame. What the fuck? From fashion places or something. I did my chemistry final exam in 10th grade and just went and showed another teacher's class who didn't care. Jesus. Over here in Cali, dudes be pretending to be gay or to cut with girls. That's actually psychotic. That is actually psychotic. Hated this fat ass bitch in my first period. Always used to come late with a full course, dude. I had this fucking girl. My math class, she's fucking Hispanic. So we would just bring food with her every day. Fucking math class, every fucking day. I never trust them over here. Or again, being such a pussy in high school, I could have gotten so much more fun. Thanks. I was just mad chill in high school. And I remember when it was a pep rally. It was at a football field and niggas was trying to get hype, throwing Kool-Aid, Jimmers, and candy into one of them. Hit a bitch and bursted on her clothes. I remember fucking high school pep rallies. That shit was a waste of fucking time. I got pulled over 2 weeks ago for speeding facing over. The cop walks up to my car. When he said last name, I realized it was my old English teacher's husband, and I told him he FaceTimed her and she remembered me, so I didn't get a ticket. Only time I've ever been happy a teacher remembered me. Good finesse. Yo, ever been pants before in high school? If I got pissed, I'm gonna get into a fight. My anatomy teacher was really a goat. She used to play movies after every exam, and if we had an exam in front of the class, she would let us study and say, I know this class is only an elective. She even knitted every one of her classes starts at the end of the year. Dude, seeing fucking teachers at like stores and shit, like stores, fucking anywhere really outside of school was so random, so fucking weird too. Damn, I knocked that sped ass out. Respectfully, if you ban somebody, you just have to be a menace, buddy. Retard deserves it. Like, fuck are you pantsing me for, buddy? You gotta get into a fight at that point. Nigga tried that shit. They gotta lose their life. I seen a nigga get pants in gym. Niggas pulled down his shorts and underwear in front of some girl. Nigga started to fight and lost the fight. Dude, that just sounds fucking horrendous. Jesus Christ. Down bad? Dude, that's actually tough. That is actually fucking tough. You get pants, you lose the fight. That's tough. If I would have lost my boxers, I would have ran towards the guy with my cock out. No, what? Dude, Tatum, see fucking hope. Bitches really used to fight over nigga after they both found out he cheated on them. Waste of time. And then nigga get beat up as soon as he walk into the bathroom, run back to the classroom, crying to the teacher that I can't do this shit. Nigga called his mom off the school phone, and the nigga that beat him up, trolling him while he on the phone, saying, "Tell your mom I said hey." I remember kid in my class got pants in high school, and dude was wearing a thong. What? What are you saying, freak? What? Why was he wearing a thong? That just has to be a troll. That just has to be a troll. It just has to be a sick troll. Okay, his girlfriend probably made him wear one, to be honest. What? I just read that a teacher from my old high school got sentenced to 8 years in federal prison for having child images on his phone. What? No Chobi was doing pacer test freshman year, and this fat nigga sat out, took a 0. He was sitting alone on the bleachers and had a nigga say, "Look, bro, guy, he thong on." What? I mean, girls do want their boyfriend to wear thongs. What? I was looking at his cheeks. No, oh, you just gotta be a troll. Like, bro. And no, I'm not wearing a thong right now. Crazy. Are you sure, man? Are you fucking sure, man? Hold on. Like, bro, what is your chat right now? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Crazy what, bro? Gonna need proof, man. What? What, C-Kicks? Oh, just to find out and verify for the chat. I swear it's not an elephant thong. What? What, crazy? Like nothing else. Like one time with my ex, she gave me a head under the water when we were in the pool, and I stood up and nutted while her sister was watching. What? No, John, I'm out, man. That was my last Rob by. Bro, look, what are you saying, freak? Remember my teacher in gym, my sophomore year had a band. Ass slapping because the bitches used to be going crazy. What? Ass slapping. Ban ass slapping. Yeah, that's enough. Luke, stop. Wait, what did he say? When I got out of the pool and her sister came out and I cummed on my girl's face while her sister was. Like, why did you elaborate, freak? I remember in middle school, a nigga and his brother got jumped by some other kids with baseball bats. He's psychotic. I can't say too much, but females from my middle school can sue me for what I did. What? I remember in middle school, teacher was having kids doing the Cupid shuffle, and the teacher came from the floor below and said, "Y'all can y'all stop? Yo, actually breaking the floor." I was scared. I used to shit myself and throw my underwear away till I was 9. That's be a troll. He used to throw water on niggas and they took shits. Or if we found somebody pooping at school, we would take the toilet paper from the other stalls and get it wet and keep throwing it over the stalls at them. What? I used to be scared to shit because I clogged it every time, so I just shit myself instead. Like, what are you saying, freak? I used to challenge my awareness and mentality at school, so I used to jerk off and stuff to like hear footsteps getting near the stall. Like, what? Remember in the washroom, someone wiped their ass and then threw their shitty toilet paper at someone in the stall. What? Niggas used to try and slam to each other on the bathroom floor with nothing but piss on it. What? That's psychotic. I cummed one time during a timeout at one of my championship basketball games so I would play better. I went to the bathroom and did a quickie. What? Bro, I remember in like 6th grade, asked the teacher to use the bathroom, and she told him to wait and let her finish spinning it first. So he kept waiting. Everybody around him noticed liquid on the floor more and more. Then he got up and ran out. Never seen him at the school again. Greatest day of elementary school was after lunch. Like 10 people in my class, 2 niggas was throwing up red shit. I was thinking, damn, they finna die. What? Am I the only guy that sprays their gooch? Like, you just gotta be a troll, buddy. You gotta be a troll. I used to put deodorant on my balls a couple years ago.